here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st down, Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he's into the clear. The 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Patriots nothing. Bradley Pinion the kickoff.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Demir Bird returning it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. It's complete. James White. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Newton. Here's Sanu on the catch. That catch good for only a couple.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long, it's Newton. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Sets up.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Wow.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They
Fuck over here, bro.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They find some open field here. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. He's got the hook up to Miller. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Shotgun now for Brady. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Brady now on 1st down, sliding out of the pocket. He finds McCoy. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Buccaneers 7, Patriots nothing.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of 1st. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy.
Don't blow your game, bro.
Carey is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
Good 1st step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Put up like the RIS.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
At the 24.
On 2nd and 12, Newton. And this one brought in by Sanu. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving. 17
yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there, but it'll be second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. He's got White here.
Oh, you got to feel it,
now White lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that's a great play for that defensive unit. So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 16-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
You
down.
don't want to.
No, but let me finish. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for Edelman. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Complete to number 80.
Rob Gronkowski in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
28. Patriots, nothing.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? Well, they'll be on the wall for this one, though.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at the 20. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Now he's flushed out left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Switch it. Come here, switch it. Check. Lucky.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On the delay, Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
For Tampa Bay.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll hand this to Michel to get things started. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Michel.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And Michel will have the 1st down and more. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michel. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now it's Newton. That'll be caught. It's Sanu for the Patriot touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
The tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground. Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Intended for Rob Gronkowski. Incomplete. He was covered by Stephon
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. picked off by Jason McCourty. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it.
Get out of there!
Try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Buccaneers.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And it's Michel once again. And Michel will have the first down and more. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Here's Newton. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 jump plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Second and goal.
Now Newton.
5-yard line.
No, he almost had it. Newton already with 1 interception, just missing his second there.
Incomplete.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Switch. Watch out. Greg Green. Safety's creeping. 60 Bison.
And Charles, this infraction's going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for third and goal.
8. 45. Mike, 45. 8. Check 26. Tackle. Switch.
They'll try to run it in. Michel. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on fourth and goal. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The running play does not work from the 5 on fourth and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand.
You remember me? Let's go, baby. Watch the twist. Tighten up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
A gain of 11 on the
gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. Second and 8.
The 20-yard line.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's for his running back, McCoy. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, first and 10. Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
21 yards.
Carter, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
He's tackled.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And a short gain down to about the 33. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
1 yard.
Ball at the 33, second and 9.
At the
The
Patriots.
throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Over the middle, complete. That's McCoy. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
They begin with Michel on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
11-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Michel. And some room to roam now. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 38-yard line. A big-time run there by Sony Michel. 51 yards. So here's a 1st and 10.